Oh, hello.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the actors who were cast completely against type and turned out to be perfect for the role.
I find her hard to talk to.
Me too.
She thinks I'm dumb.
Me too.
Number 10, Adam Sandler, Punch Drunk Love. Up until writer-director Paul Thomas Anderson cast him as a bachelor with an anger problem, Adam Sandler was famous for playing an extremely angry character for laughs.
No.
Anderson actually realized the actor was right for the role while watching him in the Saturday Night Live sketch The Denise Show.
What did I do wrong, Denise? Just tell me and I'll stop doing it.
Hello, Brian, this is your father.
What?
What the hell's wrong with you? You're embarrassing the family!
But the way Sandler's persona was used in the movie is completely different than anything he had done before.
I have a love in my life. It makes me stronger than anything you can imagine. I would say that's that, Mattress Man.
Sandler and the film itself were cited in several year-end awards and top 10 lists. Since then, its star has gone on to balance his broad comedic work with dramatic turns in movies like Uncut Gems.
I know that. I was stupid. I'm done. It means nothing. It meant nothing.
Number 9, Bill Hader, Barry.
Don't say anything, all right? Don't say anything. You're just gonna lay low, man. Just be quiet.
This HBO series is a dark comedy about a contract killer who develops a passion for acting.
You are a real actor.
I am?
Yes.
The entire show is a big swing as far as tonal balance is concerned. Barry's co-creator and star, Bill Hader, also played larger-than-life characters every week on Saturday Night Live. Still, crafting an uproarious caricature like Stefan probably doesn't make him the obvious choice to play a depressed and lethal assassin.
The Chicago deal is still on the table. I got a guy out there. He's literally glued to the car. Ronnie?
Cut to 4 seasons, 2 Emmys, and several nominations later, and Hader has turned in one of the most accomplished, unexpectedly funny, and complicated performances on TV.
I basically went like this. I was like, Sally, you gotta help my friend. Like, I said it that loud.
Sure.
Number 8, Selena Gomez, Only Murders in the Building.
And if we want to take down demons before 7 a.m., first, is that what we're going to do? A nod or a no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve Martin and Martin Short are a classic duo. They've worked together quite a few times over the years, and they're also part of the same age cohort.
That is my girlfriend you're talking about. And we had sex. I don't know if I said that.
Please stop talking.
What threw people for a loop was the additional casting of pop idol and ex-Disney star Selena Gomez. Playing the true crime-obsessed Mabel Mora, Gomez plays surprisingly well against the 2 veteran actors. She injects some millennial irony to balance their boomer humor. Since then, she's earned Golden Globe and Emmy nods for her work.
Hey!
Can I come with you to the funeral?
Yeah! Please, God, yes, we need you.
Number 7, Steve Carell, Foxcatcher.
I don't want you to call me Mr. DuPont or Sir anymore. I consider us friends, and most of my friends will call me Eagle or Golden Eagle.
Based on the real-life murder of Olympic wrestler David Schultz, this 2014 drama didn't just require its lead to undergo dramatic makeup effects. To play murderer and wrestling enthusiast John DuPont, Steve Carell had to do a total 180 from his comedy persona.
I am giving them a dream, and I am giving America hope.
Having just exited The Office, Carell was at a crossroads in his career. With Foxcatcher, suddenly, he proved his chops not just as a dramatic actor. He could even play the villain if the role called for it. Carell was nominated for an Oscar for the performance, and it ushered in a new era of dramatic roles for the actor. Number 6, Ariana Grande, Wicked.
And it is my intention to major in sorcery. So if at some point you wanted to address the problem, perhaps I could help.
She's so good.
We love you.
Most musicals that get the Hollywood treatment do end up going with established screen stars over performers known for theater. But Broadway fans were probably more than skeptical when Ariana Grande was cast in the role originated by Kristen Chenoweth. As the standoffish magic student Galinda, Grande would have to tap into a higher vocal register than the one she generally uses in her music. But the acting is the real surprise. She plays the broad comic tones of the character to pitch-perfect effect while still making her feel human.
I've decided to make you my new project.
Well, you really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice.
Her deft handling of the role earned her several awards and helped make Wicked one of the top 5 highest-grossing movies of 2024.
Popular. I'll help you be popular.
Number 5. Robin Williams, 1 Hour Photo.
You have 1 shot left.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, it's a shame to waste it.
Oh, no, really, it's fine. Oh, no, please. Carl.
If you asked movie lovers who the funniest actor of all time was, many would probably say Robin Williams. The man's very existence was comedy. While his Oscar-winning role in Good Will Hunting was a dramatic stretch, it still relies on his natural warmth. That's not the case with the thriller 1 Hour Photo.
The word snapshot was first used in 1808 by an English sportsman by the name of Sir Andrew Hawker. He noted in his diary that almost every bird he shot that day was taken by snapshot.
In it, Williams plays Cy, a lonely photo counter employee who becomes dangerously obsessed with a family whose pictures he's printed. In 2002, he made another villainous turn in Christopher Nolan's Insomnia. But as Cy, his character is not simply evil, he's also sad.
You would never treat your children like animals.
Number 4. Kristen Stewart, Spencer.
Keep your curtains closed.
Close my curtains. Yes. Maybe. No.
Despite doing tremendous work since her days as Bella Swan, this Twilight co-star is still having to live down some of her early performances. No matter how much Kristen Stewart has dazzled us since, few thought such a quintessentially American actress could do justice to a figure as quintessentially British as Princess Diana.
Oh, Maggie, it's all just a bit of fun, isn't it?
In Spencer, Stewart plays the doomed princess as she deals with a particularly torturous holiday with her royal in-laws. Stewart was lauded for the film, earning an Oscar nomination, with critics citing her performance as the linchpin keeping the irreverent, haunting movie together.
Okay, but you have to stay with me. You can't leave me.
Number 3. Betty White, The Golden Girls.
Listen, if there's ever a night where you can't sleep, I'll come to your room and sing Kumbaya.
For many viewers, Rose Nyland was this TV legend's defining performance. But before landing her most famous role, Betty White's most recent credits were in series like The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Mama's Family. Both of those characters were selfish man-eaters. So, when The Golden Girls came along, she was initially offered the part of Blanche Devereaux, the vain, man-hungry Southern belle. But White was much more interested in playing Rose Nyland, the sweet but dim-witted Midwesterner.
Then we better hurry, because the Strawberry Blizzard special at the Dairy Queen only lasts till 5.
Co-star Rue McClanahan was on the same page, wanting instead to play Blanche. The whole show came together once the two actresses traded roles.
I am absolutely speechless, except for the one that I have prepared. Laughter from the audience.
Number 2. Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad.
I saw your setup. Ridiculous. You and I will not make garbage. We will produce a chemically pure and stable product that performs as advertised.
For years, we knew him for his role as a father who would do anything for his family, even if it meant going behind his wife's back. Yes, of course we're talking about Bryan Cranston's incredible work on Malcolm in the Middle. Before he became an absolute legend as anti-hero Walter White, Cranston was seen as just an inept but lovable sitcom dad. Then, 2 years later, he was cooking up something very, very different on AMC's Breaking Bad. There was an almost meta quality about watching a guy we thought was a decent and goofy father figure become this hardened criminal kingpin.
You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight.
I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman.
It's not easy to redefine a character and make an entire culture shift with one singular performance. Heath Ledger did just that with his unhinged, totally committed depiction of the Joker.
You remind me of my father.
I hated my father.
Major stars had done superhero movies before, but this kind of psychologically complex supervillain was not the norm. Ledger's reputation as an actor was only growing.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone.
The role of a Batman villain was not exactly what everyone thought his career trajectory would look like after making prestigious movies like Brokeback Mountain and I'm Not There. The stellar writing and his complete transformation made the role a perfect storm of dramatic skill and instantly iconic moments. What's a weird casting that surprised you? Let us know what we missed in the comments.
This is a good proposal, Mr. Nitti. I will work only for you, and you know I can do a good job.